Hello, everybody, and welcome to Charlesonian News Network. Today, we'll be interviewing King Lemon, as he is running for the winter 2023 through 2024 election for president on the Discord server. Lemon, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is James Lemon. I'm a player on the Charles. I've been playing for like 6 months, and I believe I made a huge impact on the community since playing. I'd like to run for president because I would like to make this server a better place, and I want people to play in peace without being harassed, you know?
Yeah. So, I'm going to ask you a set of questions, okay? The first one being just bare bones. Do you know what is expected of you as the president of the Discord?
Yeah, I do. I believe the president is expected to play on a daily basis, promote the server, contribute to lawmaking, host events such as parties, battle box, movie night, much more.
That's pretty much it. And speaking of that, what's your plan to fulfill just the basic bare bones requirements?
Fulfill?
Yeah.
Fulfill like the
to do them.
Lawmaking, everything?
Yeah. Mainly, yeah. Just how do you plan on going about doing all that?
Honestly, just talking more, contributing to the server more, doing a lot of stuff. You know, just the basics.
Okay. And so, do you intend on expanding the president's role in the server?
Depends. The president already has, he's already doing a lot of stuff, such as promoting, contributing laws, you know, the stuff I mentioned before.
So there's nothing you would add to the role?
There might be some things, but I'd have to think for myself as president.
Okay. And what's your main promotion plan for the server?
Going on Xbox, because the Xbox community is like huge. There's still roughly a lot of people on the Xbox community playing Minecraft, all that. I feel like we should expand on the Xbox community by creating community servers, getting people to join more. Because there's still people who still play on Xbox, like K Dinosaur, Six Rain, a lot of that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, explain this server in your view.
I see this server as this is like a community or server I've never played on before. The community is great. It has amazing diversity. There's people across the world from Germany, Moldova, a lot of that. And what's even cooler is that there's events on a weekly basis. There's always something interesting going on, and that's something you don't see in most SMPs.
Now, I want you to tell us what party are you running under?
I'm running under the Conservative Party.
And what's that party stand for?
Protecting and keeping things as one, keeping things as it is.
Okay. Are there any other candidates in your party?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Now, tell us something that you think the server could improve upon.
Probably how we talk, because there's still a lot of toxicity going on outside of the server and to the other faction servers. I think that's kind of like a coping way of letting out that toxicity, which I really don't like.
Okay. Now, what are some things that we can expect from your administration?
You're probably going to expect me to be on more, hosting movie nights, doing all that, everything, basically. Wait, what was the question?
Things we can expect out of your administration.
Oh. We're going to keep the server as a peaceful playground for people to go to. We're going to make sure that people feel safe being in the server without being scared of getting harassed.
And like you said, the movie night. So is there any other type of stuff like that you intend on doing on a regular basis?
What kind of thing?
The movie nights, for example.
Uh, Not that I know of, but I'll probably figure something out.
And you mentioned the movie nights. How often do you plan on doing those?
At least every week.
Okay. That's good. Now, do you know any of the server history?
Oh, a shit ton. I've been watching old videos. I've been working on the wiki. I've been doing a lot of things contributing to the server's history.
That's very good. How would you describe your behavior?
Subtle, I guess.
Subtle.
There's some times where I'm not who I. There's some times where I'm not like doing good, and I'm kind of just fucking off and not being a good person. I'm still working on it, but
that's all we can do, you know. And that goes in the next question. Do you intend on changing that behavior since you'll be the face of the server for new people?
oh, definitely. There's still a handful of people who are telling people to kill themselves, calling them the R word.
I'm talking about your behavior specifically.
My behavior, I'm going to work on not being so toxic, not trying to harass people, and overall just being positive rather than negative.
That's good. And my final thing that I'm going to require you to do in this interview is pretend that I'm a random person with no idea what this server is and describe it to me as best you can.
The Charles SMP is a SMP full of factions, rich history, and warfare. There's a lot of interesting stuff going around. There's wars, there's battle boxes, there's basically anything. The server has a lot of stuff to give.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before we go, I'm going to give you as much time as you want just to speak to those watching at home.
Those watching at home, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, Jace H555. It's an amazing channel. Jace posts almost every week, and he overall has amazing content, and you should expect more from him in the future.
Anything about your campaign?
Anything about my campaign? I think I already explained my campaign. So I'm still working on my campaign as I just started making it as of like an hour ago.
And like I said in the last interview, I'll probably say in all of them, as the election process progresses, we will do more of these, and hopefully you'll have it more just fine-tuned to what you're actually going to be doing and what your plans are. Anyway, if that is all, then thank you guys for watching. Consider Lemon for president in 2023. And, be safe.